in summer, June or so, Deborah and I were at a concert, a benefit done by the elders, and it was outside, and there was a dance floor down front, and pretty soon they began to play Love of the Century, I believe, and so we went up to dance. And as we were dancing, I was noticing this other couple that was dancing, and they were 18 to 20 year olds, something like that. Maybe the guy was a year older than the woman was. And they were, you know, it's a slow dance. And she was looking up at him, who was maybe 8 inches taller than her, with one of these looks that makes, at least it would have made me at that age, would have made my knees weak. He just one of these adoring looks. And he was staring off somewhere, about, you know, a mile away. And he had one of these looks on that boys learn when they're 15, the one that just, it's vacant, there's nothing going on there. And then I think probably a lot of men keep that look their entire life. And I thought, what is going on in this guy's head? And while we were still dancing, I wrote the chorus of this song, and we run back and I borrowed a pen and wrote this on a napkin, and then I went home and I wrote the rest of the song, and it's called The Mystery of Life. 19 and lucky, well time to be proud. The boy unaware stares out over the crowd. His girl's easy radiance and his light embrace waits for the boy to look her in the face. I dance on by just a few steps away, waltzing my darling again. I hope that boy doesn't close out this day with no regard where he's been. Does he know? Has he any idea the full extent of her charms? It's not just a girl, but the mystery of life that he holds right there in his arms. Fresh as the lilac washed over by dew, prodigal angel in sky shades of blue, she floats while the boy's anchored tight to the floor. Not yet a beauty, but promising more. Her gaze is steady, her manner is poised, hints of the woman mature. Why won't he notice what's waiting for him? Innocent, eager, and sure. Does he know? Has he any idea of the full extent of her charms? It's not just a girl, but the mystery of life that he holds right there in his arms. Young love is a bubble of sweetest air, the briefest embrace of a sigh, too fragile for all but the gentlest touch, too rich to let by. 19 or 90, handsome or plain, lovers circle their partners in vain. So many chances escape through the years, lured by enchantment but turned back by fear. I see the boy in the man he became, hands, eyes, and face all the world. Did he wake up to just how close he came? Did he go back for the girl? Does he know? Has he any idea of the full extent of her charms? It's not just a girl, but the mystery of life that he holds right there in his arms. Does he know? Has he any idea of the full extent of her charms? It's not just a girl, but the mystery of life that he holds right there in his arms.